Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Straight to Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode 20 or 21. I think it's 21. I didn't even remember. I haven't recorded this a couple days. My Portland Mavericks expansion franchise here on Out of the Park Baseball 15, and today we are back. Wow, really? Okay. We are back for the playoffs. We had made it to the playoffs. We had a tumultuous end of the season, but I'll show you the standings. We won the division by 19 games. The NLDS was pretty terrible this year, and there wasn't really any competition at the end. So there's no point in me showing the pennant race, although the wild card ended up being pretty well. There was a couple really good races. The Cardinals and Pirates, I think they're going to play a one-game playoff for that spot. 2 NL East teams get in. That division had 3 teams finish within a game of each other. In the AL, Rays, we got the White Sox, who are, as always, loaded. The Tigers, and then the Angels and the Athletics. Looks like that wild card was not quite as interesting, but it was alright. Anyway, I'll show you guys. We had an awful end of the year. So for right now, Brandon Belt is out. He's going to be out for another 3 days. He missed 6 weeks with an intercostal strain, but he's just about to get back. I think we'll have him back for Game 1. Nick Williams is out. He's out for another 2 weeks, so he's likely to miss the first series and maybe even part of the second series if you make it. Stripling went out for 11 months with a torn labrum. He was starting at the end of the year for us. He made 2 starts. If we look at his game log, see how he did. I don't even know. Yeah, he didn't do that well. But he had a good start this time around. But he was starting for Harvey, because Matt Harvey got hurt as well, but he's going to be back. And then obviously Strasburg's still out for a while. But Harvey got hurt. He's back. It's hard to rely on him as a starter because his stamina is so low that he really only gives you like 5 innings each time. But it's alright. Jaime Garcia was really good for us down the stretch. Moore stepped up his game when Strasburg went out. Barnes and Rodon were great. So I think Harvey is definitely going to come in as the 4th starter. But I might even consider starting Garcia over him. I'm not even sure. We're going to go Barnes, then Rodon, and then I think we'll do Harvey. But I'm not going to rule out pitching Garcia. I don't know. I'll probably give Harvey the nod the first time around, see how he does. But anyway, we'll see. And then, who else missed time? Michael Chavis went down for 4 weeks. And I think Grant Heyman went down for 6 weeks. So, everyone got hurt at the end of the year, which was not fun. Oops, this should be like that. So, yeah, we ended up calling up a lot of guys. We platooned Lambo. This should be a platoon. Whoops. We platooned Lambo and Holt at first at the end of the year. Let's do that. We had Jeffrey DeAza playing full-time for a little bit. We had Adam Hazley playing full-time. We have Michael J. De La Cruz playing center field right now, while Nick Williams is out, and we have Heyman in left. And yeah, so it was a really bad end of the year, and we didn't play our best ball. I don't know. I think we were maybe 10 games. I mean, we didn't play awful, but we were on pace for more than 102 wins the last time we checked in. So, anyway, let's take a look at the play. Are we gonna skip a day? We'll also have to set our postseason roster here. Believe. Yeah, we'll make sure we do that. Oh wow, Adam Hazley. Oh, he won. He won some minor league award. Did he have a good year? Oh yeah, he raked. Oh, wow. Yeah, he was in Double A for most of the year, and then he got called up to Triple A when I called up Michael J. De La Cruz, and then I just decided I'd call up Hazley, who, yeah, his stock has gone down a little bit, but still, he was really good in Double A this year. So, I don't know why his stock went down. But let's set our playoff roster. So, I think we're going to activate Brandon Belt. Could not. Okay, the roster just must be full. Because he's definitely eligible. There's no reason he wouldn't be. Players eligible. What the hell? No, he should be eligible. Hold up. You just got to make room, I think. So I don't want Seth Solani on the playoff roster. You can remove him. And then I can put Belt on, right? Unless I was a day late with this. Oh, come on. Am I seriously... You've got to be kidding me. Really? In which case he must have been a party organization prior to... Yeah. Why isn't he eligible? Could not put on the playoff roster. The roster's full. It's not. or the player, or as an injury replacement, in which case he must have been a part of your organization prior to roster expansion and be on the. He was. Okay. Well, that's pretty silly. Setsalani. We need Chavez on there. We don't need Deaza. Do I keep? Maybe I keep Deaza over Setsalani. I don't know. And then we're gonna have. How many pitchers is that? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, we only want 12 pitchers. So we're gonna remove probably Taylor Jordan. He was good for us. He made 3 starts. He was really good in all of them. Well, actually, he had a clunker here, but overall, he was pretty good, which was encouraging. I think he started after Stripling got hurt, but we're going to remove him. And I think oh, Heyman needs to be on. So then I guess we'll keep Deaza over Tetsalani. I'm not sure if that's too smart. We still have 5. We have De La Cruz. So we have 27 guys eligible. All right, cool. And then our player roster is at 25. I'm still so pissed that we can't put Belt on. What the hell? I guess it's because he's not healthy. I don't even know. I don't know, man. Kind of like. No, I don't want to mess with it. Okay, well, we're gonna be without our guy who was our best player all year for. And a lot of people criticized me for this mood because they said he wasn't that good, but he was pretty good for me this year. He was on pace for like 6 wins above replacement before he got hurt. Anyway, I don't mean to brag. I don't like being that guy who says I told you so to everything he gets right, even though I do it on Twitter a lot because people piss me off on Twitter. Let's put Chavez there. Left field, we want Heyman. And then we'll keep that Lambo and Old platoon going. And then in the outfield, I guess we're going to need to keep Lambo as the backup outfielder too. Well, actually we have Fowler. What am I doing? We'll do it like that. And then I'm managing all the games, so it doesn't really matter. Like the pinch hitters and stuff. And we'll just make sure Old plays against lefties. And we'll see who we face. Let's take a look at the playoff coverage. So I think we had the best record, right? I believe so. We can't even see. So we're going to face the winner of Philly and New York. 2 teams who finished with identical records. And Oakland, Detroit is the other wild card. That's funny. So we'll see who wins both of these. Okay, Belt. So can Belt be on the team now? I hope so. Let him on the team. So let's remove Daza. Did I say Old? I meant Belt. Oh, thank you. All right, we got Belt back. All right, that makes me feel a lot better about heading into the series. So yeah, the only thing that concerns me is a lot of these guys didn't play much down the stretch. We didn't play very well, so I'm not sure. Like, I think we're gonna have guys not play very well, which I'm pretty concerned with. But I guess we will just have to wait and see, and we'll make Lambo. Lambo's the right fielder. Lambo like that. And all right, we're pretty much. I think our lineup's at full strength though. I guess we're just missing Williams, but De La Cruz is really. I mean, his OBP skills are nuts, and he's already a pretty good player. Like what do you have, a 380 OBP in the 100 ABs that he played? So I'm not too concerned about missing Williams. Although Williams, I think he was pretty good for us. I'm probably wasting too much time here. And he was good, but he wasn't great. And it's not like we're going to miss his defense or anything, so whatever. Let's go back, and we want to. What do we want to do here? Are we all set? Oh no, we got to put Belt. That, and we'll copy and paste. All right, so I'm glad we got Belt back. I was concerned about that, but we're taking on the Mets. The other divisional series, Oakland, Chicago. So Oakland beat Detroit. Tampa Bay, Los Angeles. I'm not sure if they've ever played. I don't think Oakland, Chicago. Did they play in like 06 maybe? I don't know. New York, Portland, and St. Louis, Atlanta. I know they've played a couple times. Like 05, I think. Or no, that was. I don't know if St. Louis and. Oh, they played in the wild card game a couple years ago. 05 was like Houston and Atlanta, I think. All right. Anyway, oh yeah, and we'll take a look at the Mets. I'm always like forgetting what to do. Let's just go to team and the New York Mets. We played at the end of the year, I believe. So it looks like they have a couple good pitchers in Parker Bridwell. Had a really good year, and Darwin Ramos. So both those guys had really good years at the top there. Ooh, he's really good. Although he's battling an oblique strain, but he should be good. Then they have Jacob Turner, who had not a great ERA, but made 36 starts. Seems like he's also a pretty good pitcher. So I'll be concerned about him. He's also making a lot of money. I think he was a free agent signing, like last year. They're missing Vaughn Bryan for a week. Oh, okay, that's weird. What makes him so much better? Whatever. So they're missing him. I think he's going to be out for at least the start of the series. Lineup doesn't look too threatening. Wilmer Flores. Yeah, Travis d'Arnaud, 3-hitter. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's really good. Good catcher, too. But their 4-hitter, yeah, I mean, this lineup doesn't scare me. This guy's terrible. Larry Green. All right, so the lineup doesn't scare me too much. I think it's going to be pitching. Daniel Robertson's the guy we traded to them. Maybe traded with Portland. And I think it was the Jacob deGrom, Zach Wheeler trade. But all right, so yeah, we'll have Moore, Barnes, and Rodon to start out. Obviously, no Strasburg. This is the first playoff series I've played in a while. I guess actually we played a playoff series with the Dodgers earlier in the series, but pretty much a staple of my OOTP, all my OOTP series have been Steven Strasburg in Game 1. So, or just Steven Strasburg in general making 2 starts in the series. But we'll have to live without him. So Game 1, Matt Moore versus Jacob Turner getting the nod for the New York Mets. So that means Turner's going to make 2 starts in this series instead of one of their other guys. But Turner's been good so far. We do finally get a run. They have some interesting names in their lineup. Alexander Guerrero, Matt Dominguez. Oh, they have Joe Mauer, too. Mauer killed us when he was... And they have famous James... Oh, I like this team. I like this team. But right now, Matt Moore is dealing. All right, so he got through 7. I think he's going to be up in the upper 90s in pitches. So we... Going to get Jansen up, and I'm not really sure he is our primary setup man. Hernandez was good at the end of the year. Chapman was good. Herrera, I don't know. It isn't very clear, I would say. Maybe we'll use maybe Herrera. I like Herrera. Yeah, I think we'll use him. All right, no insurance runs. They have a lot of righty. Oh, they have some lefties to pitch. So we'll put in Herrera. Well, Moore's only at 96. Let's go batter by batter. Brian Cavazos Galvez is up. Strike 3, 1 away. Boy, Matt Moore is dealing right now. 11 strikeouts, only 1 walk and 2 hits. Jeff Decker pinch hitting. Jeff Decker. I don't know if it's Jeff or Jeff. I don't know how you pronounce it. But Moore's got it. 2 away. And we'll let him face famous Jameis Winston. Moore to the wide at 3-2 offering. Winston swings. Driven hard to the gap in left center. And Grant Heyman's got it. He plays very, very good defense at the corner. So that is good. All right, and we will go half inning. Ooh, we get an insurance run. Perfect. And let's turn it over to Kenley Jansen, who I believe had a pretty good year for us. I think he had, how many saves? Is he going to tell me? Oh, 30. I didn't have that many. Still, save isn't a great stat, but it's a fun one. Yeah, he gets the save. What was that, a 1-2-3 inning? Looks like he gave up a hit. But all right, so we pick up the win, 2-0 in a pitcher's duel in Game 1. We beat Jacob Turner, and I think that's going to be how this series goes. Lots of good pitching. All right. Oh, Castillo. Is Rusney hurt? Rusney. How did he do this year? Oh, that's typical. Yep, that's pretty typical. That's what he's going to be in real life, methinks. Good defense. Anyway, all right, so Game 2, also in Portland, we're going to have Matt Barnes going up against Parker Bridwell. Looks like they made a couple changes in their lineup. I imagine it's just righty-lefty stuff. I bet Winston platoons with Jankowski, and I think Guerrero probably platoons with, Jeff Decker or Daniel Roberts. It looks like they go righty-lefty on some stuff. But anyway, Matt Barnes on the hill for Game 2. Ooh, all right, and they jump out early on him, 2-0. Only 1 hit, though. 1 walk, so he's actually been pretty good. Oh, never mind. Okay, we get 3 back. Barnes gives us at least that 6. That's nice. And because I'm not sure who's going to start Game 4, if there's a Game 4, We don't really have that extra pen option that we usually like, but we'll get Chapman and Herrera up. They didn't pitch yesterday, so go with those guys if we can. Ooh, and we take the lead. All right, so let's do until runners in scoring position. All right, Barnes gave us 7. That's nice. Could probably even give us... He's only allowed 2 hits. I think we should let him go the 8th. Wow, all right. Big performance out of Matt Barnes. He only allowed 2 hits, surprisingly. But let's get Jansen up. I don't even know how to pronounce that. All right, and yeah, Barnes is done. He only allows 3 hits and 2 walks. Looks like the defense just didn't help him out. But all right, we'll go Kenley Jansen. I think they benefited from the cluster luck too. And Jansen closes it out, and we win game 2. So that is good. Wow, our offense has not been good. Heyman's the only guy who's hitting. And Mountcastle's 333. But all right, so we win game 2. We have a 2-0 series lead heading back to New York to Citi Field in Queens, I believe. Citi Field's in Queens, right? It's like near Shea. I know Shea was in Queens, but anyway, yeah, taking on Darwin Ramos, another righty. So they're pretty much exclusively righties here. And yeah, now they have Winston back in. They have Guerrero at second, so they do platoon a lot. How good is Winston in this game? Ooh, not good. I thought he used to be a pitcher. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know if he ever pitched in this, but I know like when you could draft him, I think you could use him as a pitcher if you wanted to. But anyway, all right, so let's get things started here from Citi Field. Ooh, bad start for Portland. 2 errors as well. Rodon's got to settle in here a little bit. Ugh, not looking good. All right, we'll get someone up. It's after 6, 4-1. We're gonna go. Look at Jose Hernandez up. Or maybe Jairo Diaz as well. All right, Rodon gave us 7 at least. We're gonna turn it over to Diaz. But we cannot pick up the game 4 win or the game 3 win. So we're gonna the Mets force a game 4. And we are not going to rush back our ace. We're going to let Moore pitch on 4 days rest if there's a game 5. Or pitch game 1 a day, LCS if we win. So we're going to go with Harvey here in game 4. Don't feel great about that, but he was solid when he pitched, I think. And we haven't used our bullpen too much. So we just have to be ready. It was big that Rodon was able to eat some innings. They're coming back with Turner on 3 days rest. And we are going with Harvey, 2 real-life NL East foes. Harvey going up against his former team. All right, 1-1. Ooh, 2-1, 2-2. Harvey not looking sharp. 51 pitches. All right, so after 5, we'll get someone up. I'm really concerned about his stamina. I don't want to leave him in too long. So it's 2-2. We will get. We want to use. So maybe we'll use Baird. Yeah, I think we'll use Dylan Baird in the 6th if we have to. He's at 70 pitches. Alright, he's still okay at 84. It's a righty up, so we're going to leave him with 2 outs. The pitch, it misses way outside. That's going to get to the backstop. Decker to 3rd, Dominguez to 2nd. Now Daniel Robertson, he's 1 for 2 today. Swung on, hit very well. Yeah, alright, Grant Hammond got it. Cool. Alright, so Harvey through 6. Solid innings. Alright, we take the lead. So now with the... Okay, so let's let him face the righty. Oh, I don't even think I have Chapman up. Shoot. Alright, swung on, fly ball to center field. Looks like that's going to be 1 away. Alright, I don't really want to use... Oh, okay, Baird's a left. Okay, so we might be fine. In fact, I think we're going to use... Do we turn it to Baird here? Harvey? Yeah, he's tired at night. Alright, let's get him out of there. So that's good. That's the first game I've ever managed with Harvey, so I sort of know his limit now is at 90 pitch range. Alright, let's see if Baird can get Jankowski and Maurer. I'm a little bit surprised they're not pinch hitting Winston here, but Jankowski's 1 for 3. Baird looks in. He struck him out. 2 away for Joe Maurer. Just 1 for 3 today with a double. Grounder toward short. Matt Castle's got it in time, and the inning is over. So we still are up 3-2 after 6.5. We got Herrera going in the pen. I already know it. All right. And then maybe we'll get Chapman up in case we won't. Well, I think we'll leave Herrera in for the lefty. I think there's lefty to up second this inning, but I think we'll let Herrera throw to him. But Darno's up. He's only hitting 158 this postseason series. Herrera had a very good year for us. 97 strikeouts. Darno, probably their best player. At least their best hitter. Ooh, okay. I could barely even follow that for a sec, but it looks like the throw pull belt off the bag, but a nice sweeping tag. So Larry Green's horrible. So we're gonna let her air. Oh, I already got 2 hits today, but fastball hit in the air toward right. Piscotty's got it 2 away. Now Wilmer Flores up. He's without a hit today in 3 chances. Flores swings, bouncing ball to the hole to the left side. Chavez has got it, and that will be the 3rd out of the innings for the Mets. Down to their final 3 outs. No insurance run there, but we're going to turn it over to Kenley Jansen, who will try to close out the game and close out the series. Jeff Decker to lead it off. Take a look at Jansen's stats. He had 9 wins as a closer this year. But Decker 1 for 3. And that's going to be ball force. The tying run gets on base. Decker probably not a big threat to steal. So we're not even going to bother holding him. Dominguez, hard ground ball down the line. Belt cannot get it. It's into the outfield. Decker to 3rd. Dominguez to 2nd. All right, so we probably should. Yeah, we definitely should intentionally walk Robertson here, because that run doesn't even really matter. We definitely want to force it home. So, all right, they're going to pinch it with Dominic Smith. Now, bases loaded, no outs. Dominic Smith up. The pitch. Smith swings. He lifts it out towards center. De La Cruz has got it. Decker coming home, and he's safe, and it's a tie ball game. So now 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Jansen has blown the save. Jankowski trying to force a Game 5 ground ball towards 2nd. Russell only gets the... Oh, okay. I wasn't even sure what happened. All right, so they got the out at 2nd. Could not get the guy at 1st. So 1st and 3rd with 2 away. Jansen at 23 pitches. Tempted to go to the lefty Chapman here, but I think we're going to ride it out with Jansen. All right, let's see if we can get Maurer out. The 0-2 pitch cut on and missed. Looks like that must have been a cutter. Maurer goes down. All right, so Jansen gets out of it, blows the save, but he does get out of it, so that is good. We'll have to just try and win it in extras, or else we will have to use our guy more in Game 5 instead of having him available for Game 1 of the NLCS. Let's see. All right, Jansen, we're definitely going to take out. We want, we'll go Chapman here. All right. Nothing going off of Houston Street. Let's get Diaz in. And because Harvey started, I think, we should actually get Jaime Garcia up so we don't kill our bullpen. All right, still 3-3. Our pitch is expending a lot of energy in each inning, so that's concerning. But let's see if Garcia can do it out of the bullpen. Still nothing. Oh, Garcia blows in the 13th, and the Mets force a Game 5. Let's see how that... Let's look at the game log, see how that went down. Looks like Joe Mauer. There is Mauer. All right, so he gets a walk-off single, and that forces a Game 5 back in Portland. So the home team has won every game this series. We're going to have more. They're going to throw Parker Bridwell. Moore was dominant in Game 1. Hopefully he can continue it here in Game 5. A must-win. Oh, that's not a good start. New York on top 2-0 after just the first half inning. All right, we get a run back. Moore's got to be sharp tonight. Oh, there we go. We retake the lead. All right. Oh, we take the lead. Didn't even retake it, but 3-2, 4-2 now. All right, now I know Moore's probably in the 90s right now for pitch counts. We'll at least get. I think everyone's gonna be available today. Herrera. We're gonna want Chapman up as well. I think Moore can at least give us the 6th though. Ooh, big lead. No, not a huge lead. All right, so that's gonna do it for Moore. 6 innings. Wasn't his best 6 innings ever, but I think we will take it. We'll turn it over to Chapman for the 7th. I mean, it was not even on the postseason roster a couple years ago. It's really rebounded since then. All right, Kelvin Herrera now for the 8th, and we'll get Jansen up. All right, and now can Jansen close out the game and the series? Game 5 here in Portland. 7-8-9 due up for the Mets. Once again, down to their final 3 outs of the series. Dominguez up. He's hitless tonight. Send in the air to right, in front of it, and it's going to drop in front of Piscotty. So Dominguez on with a leadoff single. Now Cavazos Galvez up. Struck him out with the fastball. That will make it 1 away. Now Daniel Robertson up, batting 9th after a double switch earlier. Hit slowly down the first base line. Jansen's got it. Throw to Belt, and he's safe. An infield hit for Robertson, and that brings up the tying run. And it'll be a pinch hitter, Jeff Decker, up to face the right-handed Kenley Jansen. Kicks and deals, lofted to right. Routine play for Piscotty. And that'll make it 2 away. Mets down to their final out. Mauer up. A walk-off single 2 nights ago. Swung on, hard drive toward deep left center. Heyman has got a leaping catch. And the Portland Mavericks win the game, and they win the series. Some heroics there in the ninth from Grant Heyman. And Kelly Jansen rebounds from his blown save in Game 4 to close out Game 5. We are headed to the NLCS for the second straight year. So that was a pretty exhilarating series. I think we're going to have to play a little bit better than that to beat whoever we face next. 5 games. Take a look at the playoff coverage. So Chicago beats Oakland. LA beats Tampa, so it'll be Chicago, LA. And then we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Braves. All right, that will be interesting. Cool. All right, so that's going to be in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Those out. Peace.